In this video, we're going to talk about where to put your elastic interlayers when you're working with CLT buildings. And more specifically, if you want to have visible wood in your dwelling. So we have CLT here. We got CLT here. These are the load-bearing walls. And then you have the floor slabs here. And like I said in another video recently, these cannot be continuous if you have visible wood in the ceiling. Because if these are continuous, you will end up with... Oh, actually, we can do... There should be some layer here as well. Let's do it so it's more clear what we're talking about. Some mineral wool. And let's say you've got some installation floor here. Like so. And the same goes on this side. And this one is resting on some elastic cushions like this. Now, there you have it. Now, you can see, here's a problem. Flanking transmission through the ceiling. With this solution, you can't fulfill, at least not the Swedish requirements. So what you need to do here is you need to put some slice here. They cannot be continuous. There needs to be a new floor slab by every apartment separating wall. And of course, you're gonna need some kind of either if you, let's say if you could perhaps do it like this, that you put the slice in here, let's say. There. And now this one is separate here. However, you still run the risk of flanking transmission through the wall here. Because this path is still open. And that could perhaps be a problem that you need to be careful about. So how do you come about that? Well, first, in this case, you will also have problems in the vertical direction, like so, here. So usually you put some elastic interlayer here. But that's... Oh, should remove... Oh, my dog wants to join in on the video, but let's let him. Okay, boy, sit here. There. Can I speak now? Okay, let's see. Here is another path of flanking transmission. That is a problem. This one was solved, but you still have this one going. So what you need to do is perhaps put elastic interlayers here. That way you can cut this one. So now this one is solved, but you still got this one going on. So you're probably gonna need on both sides. So now we got a slice in the middle. We got elastic interlayers up here and one down there. So the sound cannot travel this way now anymore. Let's make it a bit thicker, it's easier to see. This path is broken. Good. This path is broken. Good. And also, this path is broken. Good. Because when you're dealing with flanking transmission, you have to think about all these transmission paths. Ceiling to wall, wall to ceiling, ceiling to ceiling, and wall to wall. All these paths. From this side, you're pretty good. Because here you have a separate framed wall on each side. So this one I'm not too worried about. And also the direct transmission here, the installation floor takes care of that one, so you should also be fine. And this path is also no worries, because as you can see now, there's plenty of acoustic separation. Anyway, we try to get through this construction, we will stop it one way or another. So that's worth thinking about. Never forget, when you're working with acoustics and wooden dwellings, you got so many transmission paths, and they're not that obvious when you start to dig deep in this. I mean, even when you do a video like this, you have to cut some corners here and there, because otherwise, you see, we're closing in on 5 minutes already. So time is short, and you cannot cover everything in a short little video. And well, in tonight's video, I'm wearing a brown Labrador, which goes pretty good with a blue Fjällräven fleece jacket. So good combination. Brown works with most natural colors. Also pretty good with the beard and the green eyes. So good combo. See you later.